Now let's walk down to the between operator. And the between operator is used to match a value against a range of values. And this is a syntax for it, where the value we have between the low and the high. Right, so it helps us to fetch data from maybe a column where the information gotten is between a low value and also a high value. Now we can rewrite the between operator by using the greater than or equal sign or less than or equal operators like this. Okay, let's see. You can also combine the between with the not logical operator. If you are trying to get an opposite result, okay, you can use the not, include the not operator before the between to get opposite results. So the not between operator is the same as saying the value less than low or the value greater than high. So it exclusively gives us the results or our output. So the value not between, we can also say value not between low and high. So these are several ways you can combine to get the same result. Okay, let's say we have something like a date column here, and we want to filter out the dates between 2007, that's 1st of January, if you have to use the ISO 860 standard format, which is just basically year, month, and day, where we have 2007, the month here is January and the day is 1st. So 1st of January 2007. Maybe we have to get the date between 1st of January 2007 and 1st of February 2007. So this is basically how we can use the between operator. Now let's get to the pgadmin so that we see what we are basically talking about. And we will be using the payments column. So let's select everything, the whole record from payments. Now if we execute this query, we get the whole data from here. And then let's say we want to filter out the amount that is between, let's say, 0 and okay, let's first of all check the unique values of our amount so we know how to place the range. Now, so we said these things values from the amount column. All right, and so basically we have here. Now if we can order by, let's order by amount. Let's run this. So we have 0.99 to around 11.99. Now I only want to filter out from our record the value where the amount is between 0 and 7. So let's select everything from here where amount between. All right, since you are working with integers, we don't need to use this. All right, so we are going to use 0 and using the and 7. Okay, let's select the values between these. Now if you check our record, we have the whole of them here. Okay, and we can also use that in payment date. Let's take, for example, we want to check out the customers that bought items from the DVT rental store between the day, or that made payment between. But first of all, let's select our payment date. Let's order this, order by payment date. Let's comment this out for now. Now, if we run this query, we have here in ascending order. We have here the 14th of January or February to say 2007. Now, if you are to check it in the descending order, we have here 14th of May 2007. All right. Now let's say we want to check out the persons that purchased this. We want to only filter out the record of between 14th of February 2007 and let's say 14th of April 2007, right? So order by payment date, and then where, let's comment this, let's remove this out. All right, so where payment dates is between, then we are going to use our quotation mark 2007 and then 02, and then let's use 14 here, and okay, let's check May. Remember, we are to use the where clause should also always be coming after the select. All right, so let's do it this way. All right, so this is basically what we are getting. So we are getting the customers or the information of people that purchased or that made payment between this day 2007, 14 February 2007 and 14 May 2007. So if you want to calculate the number of persons here or the number of transactions made between these payment days, you can use the count function here and run the query. Can use the count function and run the query here. So when you use the count function, there is no need for you to use the order by statement here, right? So just run your query and you get about 14,414. So there are about 14,404 transactions that were carried out between the 14th of February 2007 and the 14th of May 2007. Now you can decide to make this to be maybe 14th of March. If you execute this query, we have a lesser value here, which is about 3,287. We can change the month here to maybe 4, all right, and we have about 11,114. So this is basically how to use the between operator, and you can also include the not here, not between. So basically when you're using the not between, it's going to filter out information excluding, like outside the range that we provided here, outside the between value here. Okay, so if you run this query, we have about 34,802. If you sum this and this, we are basically going to get the whole record we have here. So this is how to use the between operator and not between. So thank you so much for paying attention and coming into this lesson, and I'll be seeing you in my subsequent